Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2023, and with us now is Geo Debono. Nice to meet you, Geo.
Hi, nice to meet you, and thank you as well for your viewers for having me.
It's a big pleasure. Tell us about the song that you got in the running. What is it called and what is the message?
All right, so the song is called The Mirror. It's based basically on acceptance. Why? Because obviously we all have a mirror at home. It's important that we accept who we are, the way we see ourselves. Alright, change is always good, but obviously the most important thing that psychologically especially we accept and we're happy with ourselves.
So Geo, how is this the first time you're doing the Malta Eurovision Song Contest?
Well, it's my first time being in the semi-finals. I've had a couple of attempts in the past years. I remember the first time I submitted a song for Malta Eurovision was way back in 2009, if I'm not mistaken, when Morena from our country represented Eurovision, represented Malta in the Eurovision. Way back that time, I made it to the quarterfinals, I remember. But I didn't make it through the semi-finals. So yes, this is my first official attempt that I'm in the semi-finals and I'm here in this beautiful arena.
So what was it that triggered you to now finally send in the song again after that long break?
It wasn't a break actually. I've sent it wasn't 15 straight years that each year I've submitted. So basically I had on and off. So I can say that I've submitted about 7-8 years. They weren't in a row, but yes, on and off, I've submitted songs. But this year I wasn't going to submit. I decided a week before the deadline for the submissions. I had a song which was ready just to submit, and then one of my authors, she told me that the song was given to someone else, and like I was given 3 songs to choose from, and I chose The Mirror, and I'm happy to be here.
Wow, nice. So you wrote the song yourself together with?
No. Well, basically the writing team it's co-produced with Natasha Turner, Niall Mooney, and Daniela Moretti.
Niall Mooney is from Ireland, I think so.
Yes.
He was part of Niamh Kavanagh's It's For You.
Yes.
So wow,
yes.
How did this connection come up?
Well, the whole connection came thanks to Natasha. Me and Natasha, we go way back years. We've been friends and we've had the opportunity to work together on other projects locally. So yes, thanks to her, obviously, that I got in contact with Daniele and Niall.
That's amazing. That's really amazing.
Yes,
wow.
Yes, and I'm very grateful to be here.
Right, but one of the other contestants is Charlie Mason in the back,
okay.
Who wrote Rise Like a Phoenix. So does it put pressure onto you to really do well because you don't want to disappoint those guys?
Yes, of course. Even the fact that being here, it is so, besides it's time consuming, the commitment is very big. Why? Because obviously we have a lot of rehearsals. Now I'm waiting to go to the viewing room to see how I'm done from my rehearsal today. So I'm waiting to see the performance. How obviously, hopefully, that everything went well from even the production team. That even the production team are happy. So yes, it's quite stressful. I don't mind working under pressure because obviously I'm used to work under pressure. So yes, but then again, at the end of the day, the final result is rewarding.
You told me before you're working at a radio station.
Yes, I do.
So tell me more about what you do.
Well, my full-time job, besides by profession, I'm a singer. But my full-time job, my daily job is I work as a technical officer at Campus FM, which is our multi-university official radio station. Where there I work more behind the scenes. I still do some voiceovers and stuff like that. So yes, but it keeps things rocking hard.
You definitely have the voice for it, better than me, I guess.
Oh no.
Wow, so this is your full-time job, and then singing as well. You have 2
Singing is well, music I do it part-time. Basically, I do it obviously in Malta. We do it in the evenings, weekends, in the summer period especially. We have a lot of weddings, So we're quite busy where it comes to the music industry.
Did we talk about the song? I think not yet, did we?
Yes, we did, and we mentioned this what it's about. Yes.
Okay, super. Okay, then it was the first one actually. So, Malta has a big tradition at the Eurovision Song Contest itself. What are your first memories of Malta being at Eurovision?
Well, as I'm 33, going to 34 in April, so like I remember that those when I was just a small kid that the Malta Eurovision was still performed with the live orchestra.
Wow.
My father was one of the directors.
Wow.
As in the musical director. So I still manage to, because obviously thanks to YouTube there are still a lot of clips which are available on YouTube, and I still like have good memories of my father directing. So yes, nowadays obviously thanks to obviously the fact that that's progress, thanks to we have visuals now, we have a lot of things. There's something that I told even in other interviews. I still believe that it would be nice that one day maybe the Eurovision Song Contest would consider to incorporate a live orchestra with the studio work, not removing the studio work, having live orchestra and studio work together. As well, I'm pretty sure that not everyone is technical as a lot of people are, like I am from my end, because obviously I'm used to, I have a recording studio, so I know how things work. But when nowadays everything is on stems and everything is tied together, the fact that you have a live orchestra backing you up with the actual modern sounds, it would be
they're always
fantastic.
trying to improve your vision
Yes.
as much as possible. So
Yes.
maybe that could be the next step.
Yes.
To combine
Yes.
those two.
Yes,
Wow.
exactly.
So, and what are the Maltese favorites of the history of Malta at Eurovision?
Maltese favorites. Well,
We had the Big Legend show last year, which was amazing.
yes. Last year we had Destiny. Destiny is still one of the favorite singers. Obviously, she had her big voice. Fabrizio, Claudia, I don't know, Renato. A lot of people still love him a lot. Mary Spiteri. So yes, there are quite a lot of Paul, Jordan Maina, and Georgina. There are still a lot of
classics
singers that yes, people love them.
What's in the planning for you for after the Eurovision finals and Eurovision itself?
I'm working on some new material, so obviously we're looking forward to release some new material
Okay.
after the Eurovision.
Fantastic. Geo, nice to meet you. All the
Same
best of
here.
luck.
Thank
at
you,
the,
and thank you
Malta
for your
finals.
radio listeners and even social media and television viewers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.